All hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
I have physically seen these IPOB boys. Self-determination has been fashioned in the hearts and minds of the young people in the Southeast. That's according to E.K. Clark. Oh yes, the renowned Ijaw leader, Chief Edwin Clark, yes, saying, I have physically seen these IPOB boys. That's what he's saying. Yes, Edwin Clark saying. He has seen the IPOB boys in Oka. They are not troublesome people. Because of the marginalization in the Southeast, because of what the federal government is doing against this region, the self-determination has been fashioned in the hearts and minds of the IPOB, of the Southeasterners, the young people in the Southeast. Oh yes, IPOB have succeeded in fashioning self-determination in the hearts and minds of the young people in the entire Southeast region, even beyond. Oh yes, that is what is happening. Look, Tinubu, you must address this issue. First of all, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, that's what the Joe leader is saying. You must release this man. Tell your Attorney General or direct him, your AGF, Lateef Fagbemi, to file a nolle prosequi, that's withdrawal of charges, to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Stop this court issue. Stop this court. Yes. Tell him to withdraw the charges. After all, the leader of the Miyetti Allah, yes, Alhaji Bodejo, have been released. Yes. So what is happening? Release him. Release Nnamdi Kanu. I have seen the IPOB boys. Yes, in Oka. Yes. I have seen them in action. So, did they do anything to him? Did they kill E.K. Clark? No. Didn't say so. Didn't say the IPOB boys chased him, they pursued him when he saw them. Didn't say they were disturbing people, they were killing people when he saw them. Nowhere. He didn't say IPOB boys are troublesome. He didn't say so. So IPOB boys are peaceful. That's what E.K. Clark is saying. They are not people, they are not killers for you to continue to hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Release him. I have seen the IPOB boys in action in Ekweme Square in Oka. Yes. Release him, release their leader. He did nothing wrong. It's an illegal detention. That's what E.K. Clark is saying. He's ready and willing to work with the federal government to bring lasting peace to the Southeast. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He says sit at home will stop. That's what E.K. Clark is saying as well. This sit at home you are saying, once you release IPOB leader, it will come to an end. And the insecurity will stop. Of course, what is bringing insecurity? Because the Southeast zone, they are protesting. The illegal detention, first of all, the criminal abduction of their leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and continue the illegal detention. Yes. The government, instead of to address the issue in an amicable way, yes, they've sent troops from the time of Buhari era. They sent military tanks to come and teach the Igbo people the lesson Buhari said he taught their fathers during the war. Oh yes, because they adopt nonsense statement from a president who is a header. Yes. That is it. Since then, there have been military occupation in the zone. And now you see the conflict. The military confronting the people, the youths, who are determined to take their destiny into their own hands. Yes, by way of self-determination. They have this, conflicting with the youths. Having confrontation with the youths. Oh yes. That is the security they're talking about. Otherwise, it's a peaceful zone. The military, the soldiers, they are causing insecurity. By constantly patrolling everywhere as if we're in a war situation. They patrol civilian environments, civilian places on a daily basis. provocative movements. And now they're having daily confrontation with the youths. So that is what is happening. Yes. So that's what E.K. Clark is saying. Said, I have seen these happy boys. Let me take a statement directly from him. Quote, the shortchanging of the Igbos of the Southeast over the years is the reason why IPOB has fashioned a place for itself in the hearts and minds of the young people in the Southeast with its demand for self-determination. I have physically seen these IPOB boys in action at the Ekweme Square in Oka, Anambra State, when I attended a meeting of the Southern and Middle Belt Forum there. End of quote. Yeah, he said, look, I've seen it in the Ekweme Square in Oka. See, I've seen these IPOB boys. Okay? Yes, said, your marginalization, the central government, have made the young people in the Southeast embrace self-determination. So IPOB have succeeded because you helped them to succeed. Yes, you helped them to succeed. This thing is in the hearts of the young people. This self-determination is there in their hearts. You cannot change it. You can only change it by redressing this huge marginalization, age-long, exclusion. Yes, but of course, you know they're not willing to do that. Yes, they are not willing to do that. He even told them, say, use carrot and stick to address this issue. So use carrot and stick. And he said, the statesman, of course, of 90-something years old. You know what he's saying when he talks about the marginalization of Ndibo. That is it. Some will say, oh, this is not real. The marginalization is a figment of the imagination of Ndibo. They are not being marginalized. After all, they have buildings everywhere. Yes, particularly Northern made a statement saying, Ndibo, stop saying you are marginalized. Even Southwestern said, one Yoruba man said it. Said, no, the Igbo that has more properties in Abuja and Lagos, more than any other ethnic group in Nigeria. So you are saying that they are being marginalized. Say, no way, they are not being marginalized. They have been integrated already in the system. Because they have, economically wise, they are visible in Lagos, in Abuja. Yes, socially they are visible. After all, Peter Obi defeated Bola Tinubu in Lagos during the 2023 charade they conducted. Presidential charade. Said Peter Obi defeated Tinubu in Lagos. So if you said Igbos are being marginalized, what happened then? So they are visible everywhere. They are economically viable. They are, they are powerful economically and socially. They are there. Yes. In the capital city of Abuja, they are number one in terms of investment and infrastructure. In Lagos, the commercial nerve center of the country, they are ruling the economic, hub of that place. So that is it. But forgetting that that's not what it is, the actual, marginalization we're talking about. Yes, these people are, struggling on their own to make ends meet. Whatever they achieve today by self-effort, self-help, as you are saying, they're not being marginalized because they have grown, they have, gone beyond the government marginalization. I said, no, we cannot allow these people to keep us at a place. Because the intention of the government is to make sure that Ndebo, they are backward economically and hunger will continue to bite them. As we're talking about economic hardship, Ndebo will be complaining and will be facing severe hunger and more economic hardship than every other region. But it's not working because the Igbos have taken their own destiny into their own hands by means of working harder more than any other ethnic group. The Igbos they wake up early in the morning when others are sleeping. They wake up, they work around the clock. They are workaholic. They are working harder. Go travel outside the country, the whole world. They are visibly there, working harder. That's why somebody is saying they are not being marginalized. Because they are working harder. They have realized their position in the country. That, if we start waiting for government to give us like they are giving other regions, other ethnic groups, they are helping them to develop. They are helping them to have contracts. They are helping them to have jobs. Yes, helping them to acquire education, helping them to do virtually everything, helping them to give them critical infrastructure like the airports, roads, seaports, and and so many of them. Yes, electricity, what have you? Okay, so they are doing all these things by themselves. They are acquiring this critical infrastructure, providing it for themselves, basic amenities. So are you saying they're not being marginalized? They are talking nonsense. So that is what the UK clerk is saying. The foremost and renowned is your leader, Chief Edwin Clark, said, redress this Igbo marginalization. The young people, all of them, they are talking about self-determination. Yes, and they're prepared for it. And you cannot win this thing with brute force. That's what he's saying. Chief Edwin Clark. Oh, yes. So the federal government or the central government must negotiate. You must negotiate with these Biafrans. You must release Mazinam and go for negotiation. Yes. So that you provide a day for the referendum we're talking about. That's the only way out. So if the people of the Southeast are in the referendum and they said they don't want to go, so it's okay. But if they decide to leave, it's okay. So that is the only way out. Negotiation, that's referendum. Discuss it, let us see.